A joint venture may seem like a golden ticket, but it can just as easily lead to your financial downfall. Picture this: you team up with someone, fueled by ambition, but suddenly your vision starts to unravel. What you thought was a collaboration can quickly spiral into chaos, and many overlook the fragile balance that exists. The harsh reality. Joint ventures are riddled with hidden dangers. You might be ignoring glaring warning signs. Are you genuinely aligned with your partner's goals, or are you merging dreams on shaky ground? Imagine investing your heart and resources into a venture, only to find your partner is equally committed. What happens then? Your excitement fades, leaving you questioning every choice. It's a slippery slope, and countless businesses have slipped into turmoil. You might think, that won't happen to me. But the risks often lie in the murky waters of trust and responsibility. Are you clear on who handles what? Or does communication falter, leading to unmet expectations and disappointment? Consider two entrepreneurs excited about their combined strengths. Before long, one is doing all the work while the other coasts. Frustration simmers, and what once felt promising now weighs heavily. Then there's the financial strain. Poor management, unclear roles, and unexpected costs can drain your resources faster than you think. You envisioned doubling your profits, but instead you find yourself scrambling to stay afloat. And let's not forget the emotional toll. Every late payment and miscommunication chips away at your confidence, leaving you to wonder if going solo would have been a better choice. Before you leap into a partnership, take a moment to pause and reflect. Are you ready to face the uncomfortable truth that not all collaborations are built to last? The signs may be subtle, but they are there: a lack of transparency, a sudden dip in your partner's enthusiasm. These are warning signs you can't ignore, and it might be time to reassess. So, what can you do? Start with open communication and clear expectations. Build a partnership on trust and understanding. If those foundations aren't solid, it's time to step back. Your financial mindset should empower you, not hinder you. Reflect on what you truly want from a partnership. Be cautious sometimes. What appears to be a dream can quickly morph into a nightmare. As you consider your next move, tread carefully. Every partnership tells a story. Make sure yours is one worth telling. Imagine it gearing up for a joint venture, and everything seems perfect. However, beneath that polished exterior lies a tough reality about how these partnerships can impact your financial mindset. Many people dive into these collaborations without fully understanding what they entail, as the excitement of working together often overshadows the lurking risks. Are you one of those people? Let's dig a little deeper. You might believe you've thoroughly vetted your partner, but have you considered any hidden agendas? The stakes are higher than you realize when your venture's financial future hinges on someone else's decisions. Picture this: you're midway through your project and suddenly your partner pulls out. Their priorities shift, leaving you in a difficult position. Leaving you in a difficult position. How would you manage the fallout? This is a scenario many face, yet few are genuinely prepared for it. Now, think about the financial strain this could impose on your business. You could encounter unexpected costs, missed deadlines, and a breakdown of trust. The emotional toll can be just as significant. You are risking not just money, but also your peace of mind. It gets even trickier. Many don't realize that joint ventures can dilute your brand. Your vision might become muddled by compromises that clash with your core values. Are you willing to sacrifice what you've built for a partnership that may not deliver? The truth is, many entrepreneurs rush into these arrangements, tempted by the allure of quick gains. But what happens when the initial excitement fades and reality sets in? It's a tough truth to confront, especially when the fallout could have been avoided with a bit of foresight. So, what's the answer? Start by asking the tough questions. Investigate your potential partner's background, as their strengths and weaknesses will directly impact your success. Consider starting small, test the waters before committing to something that could sink your ship. Build trust gradually and ensure your financial goals align. Finally, never underestimate the importance of a solid exit plan. If things go awry, you need a clear way to distance yourself without jeopardizing everything you've worked for. As you reflect on these insights, remember joint ventures can be a double-edged sword. The allure of collaboration is strong, but don't let it blind you to the risks involved. Take a moment to think about your next steps. Are you ready to step into the unknown with your eyes wide open? With step into with your eye do you what ready Think carefully, your financial future may depend on it. Have you ever jumped into a partnership, convinced it would be a smooth ride, only to find yourself questioning your financial sanity? You're definitely not alone. The uncomfortable truth is that joint ventures can really shake up your financial mindset, often hiding beneath layers of optimism and ambition. Picture this: two enthusiastic entrepreneurs team up, fueled by dreams of success. But as the initial excitement fades, cracks begin to show. Many don't realize they're stepping into a minefield of potential pitfalls. What if I told you that this seemingly perfect partnership could spiral into chaos? The danger often arises from misaligned goals. One partner may dream big while the other plays it safe. Imagine pouring your heart into a project only to find your partner dragging their feet. Frustrating, right? This tension can create a toxic atmosphere that derails even the best plans. Emotional investments can further cloud your judgment. Can further your You might feel deeply connected to your partner, caught in a web of shared dreams. But when things go wrong, and they can, you might hesitate to address issues for fear of hurting someone you care about. This reluctance can lead to resentment, ultimately jeopardizing your financial future. And here's a chilling thought: what if you don't fully grasp your partner's financial habits? Imagine you are ready to expand, but your partner's spending is draining the budget. Now, you are not just clashing over direction, you are battling over resources. This is a ticking time bomb, and you might not even see it coming. Consider a common scenario: two partners launch a tech startup. They're excited, but one excels at coding while the other shines in marketing. Sounds great, right? Yet, as they dive deeper, the coder feels undervalued, while the marketer struggles with technical jargon. Miscommunication leads to frustration, quickly escalating into blaming a recipe for disaster. Imagine losing a significant client because your partner